Okay, next problem in exact equations. The problem is 1 plus e power x by y dx plus e power x by y into 1 minus x by y dy is equal to 0. We have to find the general solution of this function. So first of all, we have to compare this function with m dx plus n dy is equal to 0, where m is equal to 1 plus e power x by y, comma n is equal to, we have to multiply here, e power x by y into 1, e power x by y into 1, e power x by y minus e power x by y into x by y. Okay, now we have to check whether the given differential equation is exact or not. Okay, so for that we have to find the values of dou m by dou x, dou m by dou y, dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x. So dou m by dou y means we have to differentiate the function m with respect to y partially. Since it is a partial derivative, we have to differentiate this function with respect to y partially. So with respect to y, 1 is constant, so its derivative is 0. So here the second term is e power x by y. The power contains y, so treat this as e power y. Okay, we have to assume this as e power y. So derivative of e power y means e power y only. That means e power x by y. Okay, we have to treat x by y as y, so that it is e power y. So derivative of e power y means e power y only, but it is not y, it is x by y. We have to differentiate again x by y, the power. Okay, in x by y, x is constant, so take it outside, and we have to differentiate 1 by y. So derivative of 1 by y means minus 1 by y square. Okay, so finally it is minus x by y square into e power x by y. So this is dou m by dou y. Next, dou n by dou x. Dou n by dou x means we have to differentiate this function with respect to x partially. Okay, so here the first term contains x in the power, so treat this as e power x. So derivative of e power x means e power x only. That means we get e power x by y. But the power is not x, it is x by y. Since it is a partial derivative, in x by y, 1 by y is constant. So we have to differentiate x only. Derivative of x means 1. Okay, in x by y, 1 by y is constant because it is partial derivative. Okay, 1 by y is constant, take it outside, and we have to differentiate x only. So derivative of x means 1. Okay, next, the second term contains two terms u v. So we have to treat this as u into v. So we have to apply product rule, u v. So the product rule is uv whole dash is equal to u into v dash plus v into u dash. Okay, so treat this as u and this one as v. So u into u means, so take bracket, e power x by y into derivative of v. Derivative of v means x by y. Okay, so since it is a partial derivative with respect to x, in x by y, 1 by y is constant. 1 by y is constant, take aside. So we have to differentiate x only. Derivative of x means 1. Okay, plus v into, that means x by y into e power xy derivative. So derivative of e power xy. Since the power contains x, so treat this as e power x. So derivative of e power x means e power x only, that means e power x by y. But it is not x, it is x by y. Okay, so we have to differentiate again the power x by y. And in x by y, 1 by y is constant. 1 by y is constant, so take aside. So we have to differentiate x only. Derivative of x is 1. Okay, so finally it is equal to 1 by y e power x by y minus 1 by y e power x by y, minus into plus minus x by y into y means y square into e power x by y. So cancel the like terms with plus minus. So finally dou n by dou x is equal to minus x by y square into e power x by y. So finally dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x both are equal. Therefore dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x. So it is exact. Okay, let us see continuation. Okay, continuation. Now the general solution is GS. The formula is integral m dx, y is constant, plus integral terms independent of x in n dy is equal to c. So this is the formula to find the general solution of this exact differential equation. So first of all, let us integrate the first term, integral m dx. M means 1 plus e power x by y, 1 plus e power x by y whole dx, and here y is constant, plus the second integral is like this, terms independent of x in n, that means terms without x in n. So n contains these two terms. The first term contains x in the power and the second term contains also x. Okay, so both terms contains x. So there is no independent term of x in n. Okay, there is no independent term of x in n. So that's why it is 0. We can take this integral as 0. It is equal to c. Now we have to integrate only this function. Okay, here there is no term without x. So both terms contains the term x. Okay, so that these are dependent of x. Okay, so there is no term independent of x. That's why we take it as 0. Okay, so let us integrate this. Let us see how to integrate. Okay, continuation. Okay, so let us see how to integrate. Here integral 1 into dx, integral 1 dx plus integral e power x by y dx is equal to c. We know that integral 1 dx means it is nothing but x, and let us assume 1 by y as a. Let us assume 1 by y as a, then it is in the form integral e power ax dx. Let 1 by y is equal to a. Therefore the integral is like this. Okay, is equal to c. Therefore x plus, and we know that integral e power ax dx means the formula is e power ax by a. Okay, which is the standard integral. Integral e power ax dx means e power ax by a, that is equal to c. Here a means 1 by y. So finally x plus e power ax means 1 by y into x, that means x by y a means 1 by y is equal to c. So finally it become x, y goes to numerator, y e power x by y is equal to c. So finally this is the general solution of the given problem. Thank you.